people over.
But aren't you paid, and I'm not arguing Triple H, but I'm just arguing the other side. Aren't you paid to be the main attraction and not the facilitator?
Absolutely not.
No.
And that's the problem, because you have guys that have that ego where it's all about me. So it's all about me.
You all won today.
Whiskey works.
Yeah, right.
I've said many times, it's an ego-driven business. You don't think The Undertaker has an ego? Of course he does. He's The Undertaker. But he's also a pro's pro, where if he sees the money, and he sees the money in you, he will work with you to elevate you. When the boss comes along and says, hey, I would like for you to work with this guy and put him over to elevate him. I was never in the room when that happened, but knowing Taker like I know, I'm sure there was a conversation about it and the overall benefit to the company. I've never been in the room, but I'm going to guess that when that conversation was had with that other guy, well, Vince, I was thinking maybe he's not ready yet. Maybe we should do it, And that's how the game goes. And
literally,
that's how the game goes. Good catch. I see what you did.
Yeah.
So yeah, through the years, you've always had that top guy who says, who's that guy right there? I want to work with him. I can draw money with that guy. I can draw money with that guy. And when those guys come along that show potential, see, the old school mentality was you didn't want to lose your spot. So a young guy coming up, you would, if they got hot and had the wheels behind them, you'd be like, oh, I don't want him to take my spot. And some of the old school guys would intentionally try to mess those guys up, drop L on them, go, if they were in the office or had influence in the office, try to suppress that person's ascension. That's the way it used to be.
But where's the line between making others look good and giving too much away?
Oh, man, of course you don't want to give too much away, but having enough self-awareness to know, I'm here. I can lose to this guy and bring him up without bringing myself down. I'll give you a perfect example. Chris Jericho. He and I had to work together. The finish was Jericho up. Jericho campaigned for me to lose. He went back and said, hey, listen, you need to win. If you beat me, that brings you up. And it doesn't hurt me at all. Jericho loses nothing in his luster and career and accolades if one night he loses to a young guy who's on the come up and who actually sustains that. So the key is pick that person that you believe in. And let's look at it this way also. Brock Lesnar becomes Brock Lesnar because he beats everybody that matters. Roman Reigns becomes Roman Reigns because he beats everybody that matters. You got to beat everybody that all the top tier people to be in that top tier, to be accepted and believed as such. And once you get up there, nothing's really going to hurt you, especially if you're investing in somebody else that you want to elevate. So if you're a guy, and this is something, again, backroom game, if you're trying to come up, if you're somebody that you always have ideas that benefit you, to get you over, where you were, I work with this guy, I beat him. It's not as beneficial to the company as a guy who has ideas for both of us. I have an idea for a program for both of us. Not a program where we work back and forth, I beat you and then I move on to the next, but a program where we both come out of it elevated. You or a guy that has great ideas for other people. Hey, I got this great idea. It won't work for me, but man, it'd be a great idea for you guys, Wrestling traditionally has always been a very selfish business, a very ego-driven business. So the guy who can maintain his ego but also see the benefit of investing in other talent and elevating them at his or her expense is way more of an asset than that mega star who can only get himself over and is a boot. Well, I don't want to work with him. I'm going to take my ball and go home. You know, like, those people exist. And I think in the long run, those people, those mega stars really hurt you more than they help you because it's all about them. And then when they go, well, what did they leave behind? Whereas you have those top stars that can leave a body of work that they can say, oh yeah, this guy, he made that guy, he made that guy. All these guys got here after working with this guy.
You guys agree with MVP? Drop it in the comments. Let us know. If you don't agree, then you're with me. Because I do not think that I'm on the flip side. I don't think that's the way to go.
What? Just defend your position.
Being too generous can water down your aura and make...
Subscribe to Marking Out with MVP and Dwayne Swayze. New episodes drop every Monday, 1 p.m. Eastern.